World War II was a global war that lasted from 1939 to 1945. It was the deadliest and most widespread war in history, involving more than 30 countries and resulting in the deaths of an estimated 50 million people. The war began on September 1, 1939, when Germany, under the leadership of Adolf Hitler, invaded Poland. This prompted the United Kingdom and France to declare war on Germany. However, the war soon spread to other parts of Europe and eventually to Africa, Asia, and the Americas. One of the main causes of the war was the aggressive expansionism of Nazi Germany. Hitler sought to create a new order in Europe, which included the annexation of land and the persecution and extermination of certain groups of people, including Jews, homosexuals, and political dissidents. The war in Europe was primarily fought between Germany and the Allied powers, which included the United Kingdom, France, and the Soviet Union. The war in the Pacific was primarily fought between Japan and the United States and its allies. The tide of the war began to turn in 1942, when the Soviet Union successfully repelled a German invasion and the United States entered the war following the surprise attack on Pearl Harbor by Japan. In 1944, the Allies successfully invaded Normandy and began to push the Germans back in Europe. The war in Europe finally came to an end on May 8, 1945, when Germany surrendered. However, the war in the Pacific continued until August 15, 1945, when Japan surrendered after atomic bombs were dropped on the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki by the United States. The end of World War II had a profound impact on the world. The United Nations was established in the hopes of preventing future wars, and the Nuremberg trials were held to prosecute war criminals. The war also marked the beginning of the Cold War and the rise of the United States and Soviet Union as superpowers. The human cost of the war was staggering. Millions of people were killed, wounded, or left homeless. Cities were destroyed, and the cultural and economic foundations of many countries were left in ruins. World War II was a defining moment in human history. It changed the world forever and serves as a reminder of the destructive power of war and the importance of working towards peace. In conclusion, the story of World War II is a tragic one, marked by aggression, devastation, and loss on a massive scale. But it also reminds us of the sacrifices of those who fought for freedom.